Good morning, guys. Good morning once again. Welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel where we discuss South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. Former Minister Pravin Gordan has sadly passed away earlier hours this morning. I saw the news from the post by ENCA. They said on that post, breaking news, former Cabinet Minister Pravin Gordan has died aged 75. He was admitted to hospital earlier this week. Gordan served as Minister of Finance, Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs and Public Enterprises. Gordan also served as SARS Commissioner for 10 years. He retired from government after the 29 May elections. So they also spoke well of him on how he changed SARS. So I'm going to put the clip here.
Former Public Enterprises Minister and Finance Minister, who used to actually be called the darling of the Rand, passed away peacefully in hospital.
Gordan, of course, was 75 years old. He was a committed political activist since his teenage years. The family reminds us in the statement. He elected to retire from active politics after this year's general elections to spend time with his family.
And in his last portfolio in the South African cabinet, he was, of course, the Public Enterprises Minister that spanned between 2018 and 2024, after serving 2 terms as Minister of Finance, of course, between 2009 and 2014, and again from 2015 to 2017.
He also served, the family reminds us in their statement, as Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs from 2014 to 2015. In a distinguished career from March 1999 to 2009, he was the Commissioner of the South African Revenue Service and transformed SARS into world-class tax and customs administration. When I remember, Masiho, before that time with Pravin Gordan as SARS Commissioner, you would do most things manually.
Yeah.
Your returns. I mean, I remember queuing at the offices of SARS downtown Johannesburg one year to submit my return and engage with the tax officials. After that, let's call it a revolution, SARS being modernized, high-tech stuff and everything else. Today we've got you can submit your tax online today. Online. Everything became changed. You really improved that and widened the net. At the time in South Africa, there were many companies that were not paying tax as they were supposed to. So tax evasion was a very big thing. And under him as SARS Commissioner, things changed.
Yeah, of course. Throughout his career as a political activist, including the multi-party negotiations at CODESA from 1991, as a member of Parliament from 1994, and later as a member of the executive from 2009, he remained committed to building and strengthening public institutions to support the constitutional democracy of this country.
The family says he did this with integrity, fearless courage and resilience. He understood that participation in government was not merely a technical or technocratic role. Rather, it was to advance the high public duty that the Constitution bestows on all of us, to uplift the poor, eliminate inequalities, fight racism, greed and corruption, and create a society where social justice and economic emancipation occur within a far-reaching transformation of our society. That's according to the family statement.
Praising him on the work he has done with SARS. And also they say he used to be called the darling of the Rand. I didn't know that one because I was never focused on politics before, since I don't know much on politics and I feel like it's too complicated for me to focus on. I recently became interested in politics during this year's elections. So yeah, our former minister Pravin Gordan has passed away at the age of 75. And that is all I came to say this morning. And as usual, you can comment on the comment section. You can leave your comments there. Whatever you think, you are most welcome to comment.